First off, they love to brand us as fake news, or the media loves to attack me and say he dresses up in lizard suits like Gwar, or whatever the name of the guy is from the Star Trek episode, the famous one where he's fighting Captain Kirk. And then the news asks me, are you serious? And I say, that's satire. I'm being an actor, acting like I'm a space alien that wants to exterminate the population of the Earth, trying to sell you on taking vaccines. I don't actually believe that the Star Trek character is real. Then they go, oh my gosh, Alex Jones is fake. He says he's an actor. Look, he was in Scanner Darkly and he was in Waking Life. They think you're completely stupid and they think you're completely mentally ill. If I put a top hat on and play the part of the head of Goldman Sachs saying, I'm screwing you over, I love the mega banks, I'm going to rob you, world government's good, I'm illustrating how George Soros and other people think of you. I don't literally believe that. The times that I put on clown makeup and played the part of the Joker saying, drink your fluoride water and take your vaccines because you're going to see pretty colors, kids, people got freaked out and said, oh my gosh, you're not for real because you act like a nice guy on air, but then you acted like a monster for an hour on TV, and it was powerful. It was a powerful performance. That's why people were so freaked out. And they said, what's the real you? You know, I keep thinking people are smart. This is the real me, the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Republic, changing the world, Brexit, nationalism rising, Second Amendment, family, delivering the goods, getting people elected. Patriot congressmen and women taking over the House of Representatives and their listeners, folks. Freedom Caucus, every one of them, basically. They can't stand that. This platform of people like David Knight and Paul Watson, all the other guests, and Ron Paul and Colonel Schaefer and countless other people, and our great writers and researchers, are they actors? Are they fakes? Do I screen them before they come on air? Do we tell guests what they can talk about? No, everybody else does, not us. We don't do pre-interviews. Ask anybody. We're the most bona fide, hardcore, real McCoy thing there is. And everybody knows it, and we're delivering the goods. But they sit there and they play games. There are headlines in BBC, Reuters, AP, InfoWars host, Alex Jones plays a character is different in real life. What? I didn't say that. And they show an image like I'm being arrested like they always do. This is the type of deception that's going on. Because if I say I want to knock somebody upside the head, they go, oh, we're going to charge you for that. And I go, it was a figure of speech, you know, to make my point. Oh, then you're fake. You don't really want to punch me in the face? They play these semantical lawyer games, ladies and gentlemen. It's ridiculous. We're defending the Republic. We're defending the border. We're defending the Second Amendment. We're defending people's right to not be forcibly injected with vaccines or be made to eat GMOs. We're fighting Islamic global slavery that the media makes jokes about and says isn't real, even though we have mainstream news of them selling women as sex slaves in Libya and the video of it, which was so horrible. I never even aired it last week, but we should probably play some of that over me if we can. Or show the news articles. They don't like us because we are able to get a talking point out that's true, and the system wants a monopoly of control over the news and over the information. That's why they lie and say we're fake news. That's why they lie and go, oh, Jones has to be banned off Google. He said it was probably a false flag in Syria 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, my own listeners are saying I've sold out because I'm waiting to see what happens in Syria. We expose it's a false flag. We have the first news articles. Then Ron Paul comes out. Then Putin comes out. Then Assad comes out. And then the news, The Economist, you name it, says that I got the false flag news from Assad. No, I got it from 4 chemical attacks pointed at the rebels. 2 of them they got caught doing. That's UN, Associated Press, Reuters, confirmed. 4 days later, Assad goes on BBC and says everything I said. I didn't get it from Assad. He got it from the news, from the facts, from the reality. But again, they say I got it from Assad because, see, I'm an actor, supposedly. I don't have any original thoughts. Everyone tells me what to say. I've got teleprompters in here. No, I don't. I can't even read off a teleprompter. I can't even control myself. Everybody knows it around here. I'm the opposite of some scripted person. When you talk about being an actor, though, I imagine the globalists and how they hate us and how they think they're better than us and a breakaway species, in their own words, and how they absolutely have disdain. So I can then put a lizard mask on and go, oh, New World Order, please take your shots, and just act like a high school skit to illustrate it. But you know what? I don't hardly do that anymore because it confuses people. Because the news is so hardcore that I'll just illustrate it with the absolute facts. Because even we put satire on an article, in the headline, people think we made it up because people know what satire is anymore. So, yeah, exactly. It's like when I saw that they ordered 40-something thousand pairs of 5X or whatever it was underwear. And, you know, I did a joke about that, but that was actually a real story. The dinosaur media are a bunch of slime. They've already collapsed. They're frauds. You wouldn't believe the stuff I've seen in my own personal life the last week. Total inversion of reality. And these reporters asked why I won't talk to them. I said, just make up whatever you're going to make up, bro. You know, like 3-year-olds learn the trick of lying. I learned to stop telling lies when I was 3 or 4. Truth has power.